The views and opinions expressed in this program do not reflect the views and opinions of Lemonadio, the Parlour, or our affiliates. Please direct all complaints or concerns to info@13folds.com. Northeast Alternatives presents 13 Folds Live on Lemonadio.com, sponsored by Kind Card, Wonderland Smoke Shop, and Northeast Alternatives, the most awarded dispensary in New England, featuring Dave Death, Chris Hansen, Jess Salemi with special guest Sweet Babylon, and now, here's David.
Thank you, Eddie Bills. Nailing it on the intro over there, brother.
Nailed
So, if you guys are out there enjoying this monsoon that we're getting hit with right now, then maybe you should come on down to the Parlour and hang out with me and my good friend Chris Hansen over here and Jess Salemi. And we got a whole host of people down here, and we're ready to rock tonight.
I'm ready. Ready to rock.
Don't forget, we got tickets to give away, too.
Oh, yeah. We got tickets, Higher Education, Music, and Arts Festival. We got a pair of tickets to give away tonight, but you got to be here to get them. So come on down here and join us on 13 Folds Live from the Parlour, presented by Northeast Alternatives. So I had a pretty eventful weekend. I took 3 children.
I thought you were going to tell me 3 hits of acid.
I wish.
It
would have been better.
He probably should have.
I took 3 children who cannot swim to a water park.
Awesome.
And
No better way to learn.
and I regretted I am
It's
sore.
awesome, man.
I feel like I ran a marathon. Like I was in the Olympics this weekend, and I should have won a gold.
Well,
I should have won 2 golds because when you're as high as I mean, like you shouldn't get disqualified for smoking weed like they're doing with people. You should get.
are you
like,
referring to the woman athlete, the
Yes.
runner that got disqualified?
Yeah, that is. It takes a lot of effort to be good at sports when you're high.
People are getting disqualified because of COVID. You know what I mean?
Well,
Korea won or no, the Philippines won gold.
they did.
Yeah, I don't know who didn't show up, but
Thank you,
I'm
COVID,
kidding.
to that gold.
I'm kidding. They were due. They were due.
So the problem is Great Wolf Lodge. I went there this weekend, and they were really.
What is Great Wolf Lodge for everyone who doesn't know? It's like, is it a theme park?
It's a giant indoor water park, hotel, arcade. They have.
Do they have a water slide from your room?
No,
Then
they
it ain't
should. That would be
cool.
cooler.
That would be cool.
Well, that would be cool for the parents.
But there are
something
bars.
to do afterwards.
There's bars everywhere. They had frozen Jack and Coke. It was like Jack and Coke slushies. I pounded
Did they
those
have
this weekend.
bars in the pool?
Not in the pool, but in the pool area. Like you could get out of the pool, walk 15 feet, and go get a drink.
So leave your kid in the pool,
Well,
go to
there's
the bar,
lifeguards.
get a drink, and then come back.
Yeah, you could bring your alcohol in the pool,
Yeah.
which seemed kind of sloppy to me, but I mean, it is what it is.
My weekend kind of sucked, dude. I had to go see the Black Crows. That was
Oh, poor you.
terrible.
How was that show?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
They haven't played in a
Where'd you
while.
go see that?
I saw it in Hartford at the what is it? The Xfinity Theater.
Is that what it is
It's
in
basically Great Woods
In Connecticut?
In Connecticut.
Hartford?
I think it's bigger than their Xfinity Center in Mass.
Is it?
Not as cool though. They
Yeah.
weren't really into the whole smoking grass thing.
They just legalized it. What's up?
I don't know. It's not. It hasn't passed yet. You know what's funny? You ever hear about the little like drones, the little bug drones? Like they'll fly them around a parking lot looking for shit. Well, my brother, his setup is so dope. I mean, he's got a tent. You know what I mean? That comes off the back of his car, so there's total shade.
Nice.
And shit. And one of those bugs was inside of his tent. It was right above us, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, is that an antenna for a tail? And the thing just screwed.
They have those. I got a friend that worked on engineering those.
I said
some
the
of those
magic
things.
words, and it bolted. So you got to watch out, folks, when you're out there. I mean, that shit on YouTube you watch could save your
Yeah,
life.
nanobots are everywhere, and ticks. It is
Yeah.
tick season, so watch out for ticks and nanobots.
I can't believe they were watching a couple of old dudes like make burgers and smoke joints.
Well, that's what they want to. They want no one to have fun, and smoking
Yeah.
joints entails
I
having
danced for
fun.
like 2 hours straight. They were so good. They played their whole first album and a couple of other ones.
But you seem to be skipping around today, so obviously you didn't. You're feeling better. I take it.
Oh well, sometimes things go right for you. Last night was a good night.
Yeah, last night was a good. I came out here to the Parlour last night for our reggae night, and Gregory's band Natural Element was playing, or Natural Mystics, as Mr. Hansen
Natural
likes to
Element,
call
dude,
them.
get it right. Yeah, they played.
So they played last night. It was awesome. We all had a good time. I got a little bit lit. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to drink on tonight's show.
They're only like the best reggae band in the world. All right, listeners,
So yeah, go check them out.
come check out Natural Element at the Parlour on Mondays. They have, no, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I like him.
No, it was good. It was fun, man.
Paul.
Everybody had a blast last night. And next Monday, hopefully more of the same
I
stuff.
stayed home and hung out with my wife. It was
Oh.
great.
See, I don't
I
get
had
to
the
do
best
that
time
anymore.
ever. No, it was awesome. I know I sound a little bit facetious here, but
But
it was
you're not.
awesome. Yeah, I'm skipping.
So what do you
Life's
got
good.
coming up? You got a show coming up next
I
week,
do.
right?
You know what? I'm doing a little bit of a benefit at. I think Foolproof is.
All right.
There's a F-Bomb Friday at our remember
Oh,
our old
yeah.
haunt, the 990
WBOB?
WBOB. Yeah, they raise money for the soldiers, for like wounded warriors and stuff like that.
Nice.
And so that's Friday night. Saturday, Tara and I are doing a Union Station Brewery gig, which is really nice. It's like 8 to 11.
Most old owners from Jerky's got
Yeah.
that. Brian. Yeah.
Yeah, and Mike D's got a hand in it, and a few other people. I think they have a coalition. They're just buying up some cool bars.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
you know what? He's doing good with it. I'm glad to see that.
I'm really looking forward to the 28th when we're going to do the luau.
Ooh, and Viking Jesus is playing that.
Yeah,
two
two
sets. So
Two sets.
get to play those first two albums. I hope. I love both those albums. I haven't heard the new one.
You haven't heard the new one?
I heard you guys rehearsing in the studio, but I haven't heard any of the songs off it yet.
Oh, I got to send you a link. It's on Spotify. It's also on Amazon and
Just
YouTube.
Viking Jesus it?
Well, actually, for all the online stuff, you want to type in Chris Hansen's Viking Jesus.
Okay.
There's another Viking Jesus somewhere in Minnesota, and
Some
he's,
poser.
he's like a metal dude. I don't even want to mess with it. I even caught him using one of my posters, images and stuff. But whatever. It's all fair. It's all music. I mean, you're fighting little fights. Why? Why?
Yeah,
Go
just-
for the gold.
Just steal everybody's posters and
It's like the
names
Papa
Whatever.
Papa Bull says, no son, let's walk down the hill and fuck them all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I love that stuff.
There is a first half to that joke, but whatever.
You have to turn it into another episode.
Go watch Colors.
So, thanks once again to our sponsor, our premier sponsor, Northeast Alternatives, the most award-winning dispensary in New England.
We'll see. I mean, they got some more. They're up for some more awards
They got
coming
15
up at
entries in Turftown,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So-
still waiting for my judge's kit.
You got to come to the house, man. Hang out. We'll
Yeah.
judge some stuff.
Yeah, because I don't have, whatever.
Yeah. So thank you to Wonderland Smoke Shop and Kind Card for also sponsoring us. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel, 13 Folds Live, and check us out and like us on Facebook and Instagram.
Don't forget, the parlor's open every single night now. We've got reggae night on Mondays, like we said. We're here every Tuesday, and it's good to come in. You'll get some tickets. You'll get to party with your boys
Yep.
and girl.
And girl.
You know what I'm
There's-
saying?
there's
I mean,
girls
I
here
am one of
tonight.
the boys.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm not.
On Wednesday night, Steve Donovan's doing his open mic.
With Grayson Farmer.
Yeah, that he shows up.
I was here
Yeah.
last Wednesday. It rocked.
I love those guys.
Steve rules, and he knows how to put on a good time. So with him and the parlor together, it's a win-win. What? And we got karaoke on Fridays.
Is that going on every Friday now?
I think
All right,
so.
awesome.
Yeah,
so
Fridays are
every
always, yeah.
and I think Thursdays there's something going on.
You ever
every
dream
week.
of being a singer, Dave? You
No.
ever dream of like hitting the big stage and
No,
No?
I never liked being on stage. I don't even like being on camera, but next to you, it's pretty okay.
yeah, right. When you're sitting next to ogres, it's all good.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
So, anyways, tonight, guys,
Disparaging.
we have Sweet Babylon in the house. We're gonna let them play a quick set, 3 songs for you guys, and then we will be back with a quick word from our sponsors. And yeah, that's it. You're listening to 13 Folds Live at the Parlor on Lemonadio.com.
Lemonadio.
Good evening, Providence. What's going on? We are Sweet Babylon. Hey, here we go. We know that people are the key to a happy and successful life, but there are those who like to make fun and they like to start a verbal fight. They say things like, you can't play, it sounds like shit. No one's even in the pick, come on, let's go back outside. Didn't even wave goodbye. Why you gotta be a tool? Why you gotta make fun of me? Why do you laugh and point and kick me when I'm down? Why you gotta be a tool? Why you gotta look down on me? When we're famous, don't you bring your ass around? Go! Have you ever worked so hard for something? It could take years right off your life, and these people see what you make fun of me. Why do you laugh and point and kick me when I'm down? Why you gotta be a tool? Why you gotta look down on me? When we're famous, don't you bring your ass around? Break it down. KP, give it to him. Why you gotta be a tool? Why you gotta make fun of me? Why do you laugh and point and kick me when I'm down? Why you gotta be a tool? Why you gotta look down on me? When we're famous, don't you bring your ass around. When we're famous, don't you bring your ass around. When we're famous, don't you bring your ass around. That was Tool. Say goodbye to our lovely relationship, you bitch. You just and smashed it and crashed it, you bitch. Let go of that code. Say don't want me anymore, and that I don't care so what you say. Okay, get out of my life and have a nice day. Scissor get out of my way. Say goodbye to our lovely relationship, you bitch. You just and smashed and crashed it, you bitch. Let go of that code. Say don't want me anymore. Nah, no way. I don't care so what you say. Okay. Get out of my life and have a nice day. Scissor get out of my way. Let go of that code. Yeah. Now you want things to get better. Who wouldn't? But they won't, so they don't. Try to make it right. So we cry every night just to avoid a fight. Let go of that code. Let go of that code. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say don't want me anymore. Now, boy, for you that's dead. Mother, a lot to forget. I ran right to her place. She was wearing silk and lace, and with a smile right on her face, she asked me to stay all night. We made out on the bed. The feel of lust was in my head. We heard a knocking while we were rocking. Oh, what's that? Mommy, sweetie, can't you see? I could ruin your family bed. Mother, a lot to forget. Mother, dearie, don't be cruel. I am not the boy for you that said. Mother, a lot to forget. It was her husband, Fred. What? I thought you told me that he was dead. And with his eyes seeing red, I can tell I did something bad tonight. With a yell and a scream, it truly was an ugly scene. With a knife in my back, I know I'm not coming back. What's up? Mommy, sweetie, can't you see? I could ruin your family bed. Mother, a lot to forget. Mother, dearest, don't be cruel. I am not the boy for you that's dead. Mother, a lot to forget. Oh, baby, that's sad. Mother, a lot to forget. Oh, baby, that's sad. Mother, a lot to forget.
Hello, we're Sweet Babylon.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu. We'd like to tell you about one of our sponsors, Kind Card, the kinder way to shop. Kind Card replaces cash and conventional credit cards anywhere it's accepted. Dispensaries and cannabis-related merchants can join those around the country, and then they receive their U.S.-based checking account. And it only takes a second for you as a merchant to join their Kind Card program right from your point of sale.
Unlike credit cards, which take days to clear, Kind Card funds are deposited directly into your checking account.
Visit kindcard.com to learn more about this revolutionary program and become a consumer or a merchant today.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs, with great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Welcome back to 13 Folds Live on Lemonadio.com, presented by Northeast Alternatives and sponsored by Wonderland Smoke Shop and Kind Card.
Yeah. If you're not watching the live stream on YouTube, go subscribe to 13 Folds Live now, because this is a show you're going to want to see. You're going to want to watch it again and again. Or go find the Parlour Providence on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. Donate to the performers and engineers that put their blood, sweat, and tears into doing these shows for you.
And there are links to donate in the event page, I believe.
And it all goes to them.
Yeah, all of it.
Dave doesn't take a dime.
Nope. And I buy pizza.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Sweet Babylon. Sweet Babylon.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, man. So talk to me about this name, Sweet Babylon. It's like
It's a random name, but it actually is inspired through Sublime, the band Sublime. They used to do a cover called Rivers of Babylon.
Okay.
And it definitely was a word that was very rare, like the word Sublime and like our other bands, like our buddies in the Copacetics. It's rare words that I really think are really cool band names. And because I said this to a person the other day too, like the reason why we're called Sweet Babylon is I also wanted a band that started with the letter S. So if you were ever in a music store, if they ever have those in the future and stuff like that, we'd be in the same category as Sublime, Smash Mouth, Sugar Ray.
That's cool.
Some of our favorite bands.
That's cool.
There's a method to the madness.
I like the title. What do you think of Sublime with Rome? Is that?
I mean, Rome's close to my age, so it's like, oh, I had a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think they're doing it.
He chose us.
Yeah.
He's all right.
I
He's a cool dude.
Up, yeah.
What do you think of the other band that, like, they tour? They're from here, right? They tour all over the place. Badfish.
Badfish.
We played with them a couple times.
Really?
Yeah. We played with them at Lupo's. Well, now the Strand here in Providence, and we played with them at the Worcester Palladium. Great group of guys.
Yeah,
very
bless
supportive
them,
of
huh?
us and
They're
stuff like
kicking.
that.
Well, and you guys have been around for a while, but you've been together
10
for
years.
10 years now,
Yeah,
right?
Since,
10 years in
2011.
November.
Nice.
Yep. So we're celebrating our 10 years this year.
That last song you guys were singing about women twice your age, is that why you're doing the beards? You're trying to like...
No, I just don't like to shave.
just love the
Save
moves.
some money somewhere, you know?
That's awesome.
I
So
mean, it's
introduce
so cool.
yourselves. Go down the... let's start on the kit. Can we do the... Hey, drummer.
Hey, I'm Lenny.
Lenny. Yeah, buddy. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Lenny, where are you from?
I'm from Massachusetts,
Nice.
South Coast. Yeah,
You drive
Alright.
like a crazy person?
I do.
Awesome.
The craziest person.
Keeping up with the trends.
He's a safe, crazy driver.
I still disagree. I think Rhode Island has worse drivers than Mass.
Thank you.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, like
Called mass holes for a reason.
Yeah, but that's just
mass
our
holes,
personalities.
But in Rhode Island, they're just fucking idiots.
Everyone's driving backwards. What's going on?
Yeah, you never go You asshole. You're like, you fucking idiot around here anyway.
Oh yeah, and you stare at the person. You get the old Rhode Island stare.
Yeah.
If they
I love
pull
doing
you.
the hand, just the hand up in the air.
What are you doing?
Lenny,
So-
how long you been playing drums?
What did we decide on yesterday? Was it 16?
We studied for this, Lenny. We went over
Lenny-
the sheets. Remember the sheets?
Lenny,
Oh,
you
yeah.
only get a pass or fail here, man.
16 years I've been
16 years, awesome. Did you have like some drummers that inspired you to play, or was it just like, I'm just asking, is
No,
this
it's funny
ridiculous?
because We prepped the questions for him exactly in this order, and you're doing it in the exact order.
Am I that cliche? Holy
So
shit!
great.
Wow.
They're like,
I'm
"You're gonna ask me
sorry.
How long I do with this? Who's my inspiration? And in that order, you guys.
What's your
I
drug
love that you
of
guys
choice?
prepared for this.
So definitely Mike Portnoy from the Dream Theater days. Now he's with Sons of Apollo and a couple of other artists.
Progressive
Sublime
rock,
Roma.
dude.
The late Neil Peart and
I noticed your cymbal hits. You were,
Yes.
you know, there was some, Neil Peart in there,
and
definitely.
then John Bonham, of course.
Hell yeah, he's got a fast foot.
Now
Absolutely. Now, what's your favorite drug? Do you do drugs, dude? did you prep him for that
We
one?
didn't
Because I'm
study
just
for this
trying
one,
to.
no.
I'm trying to like
study
throw
for
you a
that.
curveball
This
here.
is- this
A, B, or
show.
C.
I mean, I would have said weed, but like
Weed's
it's
cool,
not a
dude.
drug.
No, it's
Yeah, I
medicine, man.
It's a way of life.
Favorite drug? It's probably a toss-up between shrooms or acid.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
I
That's
like you,
a respectable choice.
Lenny, we're friends, buddy. Absolutely.
You in the parking lot.
Yeah, talk to us
Absolutely.
after the show.
What's up, bass
I'm
player?
gonna turn you on to some other shit.
What's going on, man?
My name is Izzy. What's going on?
Izzy.
I play the bass. I slap
Izzy
the
plays bass.
Yeah, I do.
A slap at the
Yeah, I
bass.
slap at the bass, man.
Dude, I love your tattoos. You got
Thanks,
some
man.
monsters on your leg.
Yeah, I got a little bit of everything.
You got like a 10 commandment
Like
on
a
your
big sticker
shoulder.
book. That's what I am like.
It looks like that. No, you know,
Giant
like from.
sticker book. That's what I look like.
That's cool, man.
You gotta catch up on that other leg, though. We got some work to do.
There was a pandemic happening.
Come
right?
on, man. There's no excuse.
I don't want to be sore and dying of COVID. I don't want any of that.
You know what you should do? You should carry around a marker that erases and just let people draw on this one.
It's funny for like when I did everything, I got everything outlined first. I had no color, so randomly my girlflend would try to do that. She'd just try to like,
Color
Yeah.
let me
stuff
color your
in.
arms. Why? It's like, I want to see what it looks like, and now it's permanent, so she never change it.
That's dope. How long you been playing the bass, man?
I've been playing bass for I want to say a little over 10 years. I'd say I maybe 12 that area.
Did you want to play guitar and you just went to bass, or were you always
I
like,
tried
God,
guitar.
bass is my instrument?
I tried guitar, it was fun, but then for some reason bass kind of like sucked me in. I was like, oh, okay. It's 4 strings, not 6. All right, cool. I can
It's an important
try
instrument.
that. Yeah, but I have a lot of fun with it. So
Yeah,
a lot of people.
Bass is better.
Bass is better.
bass
Suck
is
it,
cool.
Kyle.
I don't care.
Izzy. Yeah.
So,
I'm just trying.
How
I
long-
just got to say your name a few times.
Well,
I
if
don't
you
want to.
forget, it's on my arm. It's right there, Izzy.
oh yeah,
no
yeah,
shit.
it blends right in.
Tag.
It stands out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can
How long you been growing the beard?
Ooh, all these growing questions.
Yeah.
No, not 14. I came out like this. No. This is beard number 3. So this would, I want to say about 3 years. 3 or 4
All right.
years for this one. Here we
So,
go.
does it change your playing style as your beard progresses? No.
I get like a lot lighter when I shave it.
It's a,
Jump
Nice.
around everywhere.
you need that beard for. I feel like any good band.
I feel like Dave woke up from a 10-year coma.
dude, I am. I've been
Keeps
in,
me stable. That's what it does.
been in a weed coma since the
Do you get-
lobster boil.
Do the drapes match the curtains?
No, they don't.
yeah, prepping.
The same thing.
So you've been playing 11 years, playing bass. Are you in any other projects though?
I was when I first started, and I was in nothing really stuck. And then throughout college, met Kyle, and he was like, "Hey, I just started a new band," because he was also starting bands, and Sweet Babylon, but it's ska. Do you like ska? And it was just funny enough that my wallpaper at the time had said, "Oh, I
like ska."
Exactly. It's like I love ska. It was funny. It was just, and then I went to his house, did a few practices, and then then the police showed up.
We all got arrested.
And then we all got arrested. No. But it was good. And then I've been
That's
here.
the
ever since.
IRS.
This is my only project. This is my only musical endeavor.
All right.
Yeah.
So now what about you, Kyle?
Talk to me, Goose.
Talk to us, buddy.
What do you want to know?
Yeah. Is that a guitar in your hand, or you
That
just?
is definitely a
All
guitar
right.
in my hand.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a very nice guitar. It's a new guitar. It's a COVID guitar. I got it during COVID. Yeah, it's okay.
Some people actually caught COVID. You caught the guitar.
I caught the guitar. Yeah, it was very good.
Awesome.
So how long have you
Did
been playing?
to Uncle Sam pay for that?
I was given a guitar from my grandfather when I was 5, but I probably didn't start playing fully until I was probably around like 14, 15.
All right.
And yeah, so a little bit over 15.
Would you hold it sometimes? Would you like strum
I
it
would do
before?
the kid thing where I'd go, give
Yeah.
me money. So that's the only thing I do. I'd show up at family parties and just go, wasn't that great? And they'd be like, sure. Here's a nickel.
Yeah.
Here's a nickel. Go away.
So was Sweet
Amy
Babylon kind of your baby? Were you the one who put everybody together, or?
Oddly enough, the band, I met our original drummer here in Providence, and
Well, he had to go.
he had to go. You know, it was just one of those things where he was one of the starting steps, and then Izzy came along and just didn't work out. And Lenny and I were in a band when we were in high school called Real Big Guys, and Lenny was the first call that I made. And
Lenny's dope. He was
Lenny is
obviously
one of the best choices that we could ever had.
Yeah.
And
We had to get him.
Izzy, what happened with the other? He just didn't work out, huh?
it's
You
just
don't want to get into it, but you had to stomp him, didn't you?
I didn't have to
With your
stomp him.
non-monster leg.
No, but it was, it's just,
Just
things happen. People
small
change,
figuring
people
over
grow.
stuff
That's
that
right.
doesn't matter.
He was in one direction and we were in another, and he was just.
He was in a boy band, and
Yeah, he was in
Lenny
One
was like,
Direction.
"Yo,
We were in
smoke
Sweet
this
Babylon.
weed,
We're like, you gotta
eat this
choose, man."
mushroom." Let's chill.
You upgraded with Lenny anyway.
He's
so.
like, "Have you ever heard when the levee breaks?" And you were like, "No, but."
Well, because I have a Lenny. So.
Right?
When the
And
Lenny
you don't
breaks-
want to see Lenny break.
Yeah,
Don't
if
wanna
Lenny
see Lenny
breaks,
break.
it's
That's
gonna be
right.
bad.
So which bands or artists? We talked to Lenny about it, but which ones influenced you, Kyle?
For me, I listen to a huge amount of music. It doesn't matter what genre. Like, I'm a big fan of the Rat Pack, and I listen to classic rock from my dad, disco from my mom. But I would say like my big musical influences, like when I write music, I would say Bradley Newell from Sublime is one of them. Paul McCartney when he was in Wings. I like him in Wings more. I know it's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy, but
More than
I
the
love
Beatles?
Wings. I mean, I love the Beatles, but
I think I tell people all the time. I was like, I feel like he would like he fell in love with Linda and stuff like that. So there was love in that music. In the Beatles, it was just boys like, hey, we're gonna write music and stuff like that.
I don't
For
know.
that, I feel more passion in Wings, so I go with
Wings
Paul
is cool.
during that time.
Yeah.
He's corny as fuck, but he's all right.
but he was
Best
bass
cornier
player.
in the
The
Beatles.
other, the other one, my other influences is Aaron Barrett from Real Big Fish and Tom DeLonge and Blink-182.
Fuck yeah. Did you listen to the Boss Stones at all growing up?
Yeah, actually,
yeah?
we've actually got to perform with the Boss Tones 2 times. 2019 was the last time I got to play with them. We played with them at Hampton Beach, New Hampshire.
They're really nice guys,
Really
no?
nice
Like
guys.
That was crazy.
incredibly nice
We
people.
also got to do the Crankin' and Skankin' Fest that they did at the Worcester Palladium, and yeah, I mean that was quite an experience to meet
Did Dickie
people.
talk to you guys?
Oh, yeah.
He's cool like that,
Yeah,
man.
he's
You
a really
know?
cool guy. It was just bizarre to be like in the likes of all these bands that we look up to. Like we got to meet Dave from Big D and the Kids Table, and we got to see Toots and the Maydolls before Toots passed away. And it's just like, man, like this is a big show.
It's
like,
a nice life, isn't it?
yeah, man.
Like, we might not be making the big bucks all the time, but
But
hell,
it's exciting.
It shows like that where it's like this is makes it worth it. Man.
You guys played with Fishbone too, right?
Yes.
They were on-
How was that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw Fishbone in '93, man.
I saw
really
them a ways
enjoyed them.
back. I like I love those guys actually. They're just so different than everybody else.
Loves them.
Yes, that's how I got in the show.
I'm sorry, we're so old school. Like, it's not even appropriate. My bad.
I mean, the way we look at it is like, when it comes to shows like that, we've played with a bunch of big names like, the Toasters, the Slackers, and like,
Yep.
those are guys that came before us, and it's funny that Buck from the Toasters actually calls us those 3 big guys. We're like, oh, at least he remembers us. That's what we like to hear.
You know?
But it
Represent.
Totally makes it worth it. It makes it so much fun to
It's
go out
like
and
an
play.
equal.
So,
Yeah.
so which one was your favorite out of all those shows?
Okay.
I mean,
different
for
reasons.
different reasons. I would say my first big crowd that we got to play was with Badfish at Lupo's, and we were just like, wow, this is crazy. And then we opened up for the Boss Tones at Hampton Beach, and we're looking at over 2,000 people, and we're all like, this is beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
And it was just like the little things too for like that show for like something like this, we show up, we load up our stuff, we put it up, then you guys help us and plug it in. Over there, they're like, all right, park your car here, put all your stuff outside. And they take everything in, they set everything up. Oh, okay,
And you're kind of embarrassed.
What are
You're
we
like,
going to do?
yeah, can I
Go in the
help?
back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got a merch go for it. Well, we brought people
brought
for
our
merch.
own.
It's all, wait, what? You did what? Oh, like, we don't know.
It's pretty funny, like from just doing your road tours or in your buses to shows like that.
Yeah.
I mean, what a step up! Even the catering and you know the characters
Best
that you
chocolate
get to.
milk of my life, let me tell you.
Right?
Oh my God.
The new life or whatever it's
So
called.
You know.
I need a fridge full of that now.
It's on my
Do we
rider.
have any
Put it on my
chocolate milk
radar.
at the bar?
It's on my write up, guys. Come on.
So listen, guys, we're gonna play another set of music. Have you guys perform another 3 songs, and then we'll come back with a word from our sponsors. Before we take a break, just thanks again, Kind Card, Wonderland Smoke Shop, and Northeast Alternatives. You guys make all this happen, and everybody else. Thank you for listening. 13 Folds live on Lemonadio.com.
Sweet Babylon.
All right.
Make it happen.
Capulet and Montague all their life. What a long queue. Capulet and Montague, can't they work it out? See, me and you are kinda like a Romeo and Juliet. Hope that we have better luck than those dumbass teens, because I need right now. But thanks to family, I'm forced out. I'm so and I keep my hands that play this song just to see you tonight. Oh, they tell you that it has to be or they'll break down the board. Why can't they just let us be happy and in love? I promise you, it's like a valve can't control what we do now. Me with you, yes, very soon catch you when you fall, because I need you right now. But thanks to family, I'm forced out. I'm so I hear my voice and that sings this song just to see you tonight. Doesn't matter if I was wrong, I want you back, I want you all day. They can't stop us from what we do, cause all I know is I'm in love with you, baby. Bring it down. Because I need you right now. But thanks to family, I'm forced out. And I give my heart, and that beats for you. Just to see you, oh, just to see you. Jimmy Bean, not so mean. He's a pal that can bring you home when you're all alone. Duty down the hall. He's my best fingered alcohol. I know it's time to drink my sorrows away. Sorrows away. I pulled that cord so out sometime yesterday. I got nobody to keep me down. No, nobody's gonna keep me down. I got nobody from give me banging my head right off the ground. Well, I am drunk, I am wrong. I'm so fucked up to write this song. Well, I don't care who left the chair. Got a drink that can keep me here. I got Jimmy Bean, he's not so mean. He's a pound that can bring you home when you're all alone. Duty's down the hall. He's my best fingered alcohol. Darkest of the day and the brightest of the night. Different people truly try to fuck up your side. I'm yelling, I'm screaming, I don't know what I'm seeing. The walls don't start appealing, maybe Yoda's on the ceiling. Gotta take those kills away, even though they'll be back someday. And knowing not your fault, if that juice gotta drink it all. Hey! I am wrong, I am drunk. I'm so fucked up to write this song. Well, I don't care. Pull up a chair. Got a drink that can keep you here. Jimmy Bean, me not so mean. He's a pound that can bring you home when you're all alone. Get down the hall. He's my best fingered alcohol. Well, I am drunk, I am wrong. I'm so fucked up to write this song. Well, I don't care. Pull up a chair. Got a drink that can keep you here. I got Jimmy Bean. He's not so mean. He's a pound that can bring you home when you're all alone. Duty's down the hall. He's my best fingered alcohol. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go! Do you ever feel obligated to get out of bed? Just to go to a job that you hate or that you dread? That you really, really dread. Now, even though you show up on time and you work hard, really, really hard, boss is killing you mentally and leaving you scarred. 'Cause you're overworked and underpaid, and you can't live your life this way. Have you ever had a day that's so bad you just wanna cry? You just really wanna cry. Have you ever had a job that's so bad you just wanna die? I just really wanna die. If you think this is what your life is all about, what your life is all about, pack your bags, pick your desk, pick your boss off, clean and walk out. 'Cause you're overworked and underpaid, and you can't live your life this way. Back with the dump style. life this way. Overworked and underpaid, I can't live my life this way.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu. We'd like to tell you about one of our sponsors, Kind Card, the kinder way to shop. Kind Card replaces cash and conventional credit cards anywhere it's accepted. Dispensaries and cannabis-related merchants can join those around the country, and then they receive their U.S.-based checking account. And it only takes a second for you as a merchant to join their Kind Card program right from your point of sale.
Unlike credit cards, which take days to clear, Kind Card funds are deposited directly into your checking account.
Visit kindcard.com to learn more about this revolutionary program and become a consumer or a merchant today.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Welcome back to 13 Folds Live at the Parlour on Lemonadio.com. Thank you, everyone, for listening and being here to watch these guys put on a hell of a show so far. Sweet Babylon. Yeah, you guys, you know what? If you guys want to take like a 5-minute thing and get a drink, or you need to grab a drink, now's the time to do it, because we're going to like lay out all the shows coming up in August. And so it'd be,
Go make
so I
yourselves
just want to give you
comfortable.
guys,
Go find some chocolate milk.
I want to give you guys an opportunity, to relax for a little bit, because we're going to be a little bit yakety over here for the
Chatty
next
Cathy.
5 minutes. So July was pretty. July we still got 1 weekend left in
Was
July,
epic.
We do have 1 weekend left.
and this weekend is going to be epic for us, especially sitting at this table alone. I think we have 4 shows going on this weekend. So as you mentioned earlier, you're
1, 2, 3,
playing.
4.
You're playing what, Friday night?
Friday night at the Foolproof Brewery, and then Saturday night at the Union Station Brewery.
All right.
Some breweries.
So you can get your drink on.
Gonna drink beers.
And then we have 2 shows July 31st, right, Jess? What do we got going on?
Well, July 31st, we have Manifest Entertainment. They have their final show of their summer tour, featuring the New Motif, Sound Dog Organ Trio, and Sax and Candy at Platforms Dance Club in Providence, Rhode Island.
And then Gregory's leaving us, isn't he?
He is.
Going
he
to
is.
Joyzy.
I might actually work the door
Oh, yeah?
Saturday night at Platforms for him.
See, I'm helping out Justin with his show, which we
Right.
had to move to Alchemy, but that show's over at 8:30. So I will be
mean-
able to shoot over there and hang
I mean, this
out at
show's going
Platforms.
pretty late. There might be something special going on at this show.
Ooh.
So
All our shows are special together, though.
all shows are
sex, drugs,
special.
and rock and roll.
Lots of that.
At least there'll be Sax and Candy. We know that.
Sax and Candy. I honestly can't wait to see that, because I love Carrie Quirk and I love Lee Ross. So
Nice.
I can't wait to see the 2 of them together.
So then the show that we have going on with Black Sheep Entertainment is at Alchemy, the new Alchemy, right on Chestnut Street. And
It's right across from Askew. You
Yeah.
can literally park and just walk across the street to both shows, because I think they have a show going on on the 31st also.
Yeah,
So-
there's a bunch of stuff going on, but
They're
that
building a metro underground.
so you could just
from-
walk under the street.
No, I want a sky rail. Forget underground. Let's do sky rails.
Yeah, but how
It's
you?
just a
yeah.
safer ride under.
What about the
underground.
birds?
Yeah, but-
all the birds we will kill with our sky rail.
Underground's a lot of digging and.
You got to put in the work
The
if you want
digging's
something to
almost done.
last.
It's true. It's true. So July 31st, we will be teaming up with Black Sheep Entertainment once again for the first annual Voodoo's Music and Arts Festival. We moved this event to Alchemy here in Providence, Rhode Island, and we will be featuring 16 bands, a circus ride show. Tell me a little bit about that.
Circus sideshow, not a
Sideshow,
circus
ride show, whatever.
I would like to
I
know,
mean,
would
I'm
you
sure
like a
something's going to be
circus
riding
ride?
something.
Like a bearded lady.
I don't know. Justin always
That's probably
surprises.
on-
Like,
I'm
is there
sure
going to be like
they'll be stabbing each other and
not
and
like
not like
swords
outside in
down the
line.
throat
Yeah.
and like
You
all
know,
that kind of
swords down,
stuff?
maybe some
Alright,
fire breathing. I'm sure there'll be a lot of weights
Maybe-
Will
hanging
there
from
be
nipples.
Okay, so there's gonna be food and vendors and art. So
might
check
be
out
voodoo.
Alchemy's new
Chicken
location on
sacrifices.
Chestnut Street. Show starts at 11 a.m. and runs to 8:30 p.m.
Lamb's blood.
August 13th through the 15th, we have the Pheno Cup, and this is kicking off the festival season in Harmony, Maine, featuring Murder,
Pheno.
Mushroom Cloud, and our friends from Rhode Island, Jabberwocky and Cosmic Factory.
Cosmic.
Cosmic Factory.
I'm from Boston.
Listen, I'm like hunched over because like I can't reach my mic and I'm trying to read at the same time.
You're all Jabberwocky.
I mean, if you saw my new desk that I got going on over here, you kind of laugh.
It's beautiful.
It's high tech.
It's very high tech. I love it. I love it.
It's
so
supposed to be good
It's
for your
like
posture.
Blade Runner
it's
quality.
great for my posture. So visit thefenocup.com for tickets and camping information. Also, August 14th is Flood Fest, and that is in Foster, Rhode Island.
Foster Gloucester.
And we have some friends playing there. We have Slurp.
Oh yeah, are they headlining this year? Or
I'm
they're-
not sure if they're headlining, but I do know that they're playing. And then
Slurp.
Greg
love that
Sherrod
band,
Music, Oblivious Fools, Six Fox Whiskey, Infinite Groove, Backroads, and Nick Bose and the Northern Roots. I think they're headlining.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that a question?
Yeah, it was kind of
The
question. I'm
Northern
kind of looking at him like,
Roots?
I don't know.
I think they're.
All I
that's
know
the-
is Slurp's playing.
they're
It's
playing.
worth going.
And Greg Sherrod.
Slurp
Greg
is
Sherrod. Actually, Greg Sherrod is our theme song. He wrote our theme song.
That's our theme song, man. We got to give him mad props for that shit.
Which we do. I hope Eric's been putting that up there on.
He
our-
has. He has. It's all.
'cause
It's
that
all.
was
It's all
Greg's-
over.
It was
all
Greg's
over the place.
only. He was like, "Yes, please use the song. Just throw me credit for it." What a nice guy. I miss that guy.
One of my best, the greatest friends, and such a great vocal coach.
Well,
Seriously, like I had the best time using him as a vocal coach for the past year and a half. It's been
we should
great.
get them to do one of our dinners.
We should.
Shout out to Joni and Chachi.
August 20th and 21st, we will be broadcasting live from Turptown Throwdown in Spencer, Massachusetts. Come visit us at the 13 Folds VIP Pavilion, located right next to the main stage. We are going to have Collie Buds, The Movement, Fortunate Youth, Laya Terra,
Aya Terra,
Ira.
man.
Why do I keep thinking that's an L?
I don't know.
Aya Terra, and more great reggae acts. This should be one of the best shows of the summer, no holds barred. This is one of the longest running cannabis competitions in New England, and we still have tickets for sale, but they're going fast. Visit turptownthrowdown.com for tickets and more. I always mess up her name.
It's a band.
It's a band?
Yeah, it's not a her.
So why are they
Nielsen. They're my favorite group. Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot going on in August.
Yeah, it's
Then
festival
August
season.
27th to the 29th, the Higher Education Music and Arts Festival, which we have tickets for here,
Ooh, 2 free tickets here.
is featuring the Expendables, the Elevators, Mike Love, Bumpin' Uglies, I love Bumpin' Uglies, Natalie Rise,
No,
and
you
more. This event
Who doesn't, hey?
This event has over 50 bands throughout the weekend. And if I know Jay, it is going to be off the hook. Visit highereducationfest.com for ticketing or
know
swing
Jay.
down. I don't know Jay.
I don't know Jay
Jay.
about Jay, yo.
He knows Jay, though.
Dave knows Jay.
Yeah, I know Jay.
Swing down to the Parlour tonight for a chance to win a pair of tickets here on 13 Folds Radio.
Night. Do it. We got to think of a way for people to win tickets.
I'm just going to start throwing them at people. If you walk
Yeah.
through the door, I'm just going to throw it at you.
Guess what we have on our
She's
pizza
gonna hide it.
tonight?
What
She's gonna
color is
hide
my
it
hair going to
somewhere
be
on her
tomorrow? I'm
person.
getting my hair recolored tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Totally different color that I got going on right now.
Oh, yeah?
I might go out of my my safety net.
You should go gold.
I was
gold
thinking about doing
plated.
like a sunrise, but I'm not sure.
Sparkly gold-plated hair.
Gold plated.
That would be awesome.
Ronald McDonald's wife.
Well, I got called a snow cone this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
So
I did. I said that, didn't I?
you said that once.
I
You
did.
said that too, and then somebody else said it to me this weekend too. I was like, you know what? Someone else called me a snow cone.
It reminds me of that.
It does, actually.
You know?
On top of a jam-packed August, we will also be having the 3rd annual Token Tiki Luau on August 28th at a secret location. And Viking Jesus will be performing, and we are going to have a semi-traditional Hawaiian feast. Hit us up on 13 Folds Magazine or 13 Folds Radio for details for this or any other of the events you heard us discuss tonight.
The infusion is full, though.
Yes.
It's full.
I mean,
It's not semi.
It's not full. It's if you want it.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, we have a couple people that don't really.
I can't do it. I'd be
consume
sleeping
that.
under a table. If you're like, hey, Jessica, eat that. And I'm like, oh, that was really tasty. I want more. And now I got to go to sleep under a table.
I think we are doing pineapple upside down cakes for
Nice.
dessert this year.
Are those going to be infused?
And those are definitely going to be infused.
Well,
Sweet
now I can't
Babylon.
have that. I need one that's like just for me.
What do you guys think about upside down pineapple cakes infused,
Infused.
with the delicious herbs? Cake is always good, right?
Yeah, you guys will have to. You guys will have to come out to one of our dinners sometime. We do them out in Mass too. Mass, Providence, always like all
You guys
over.
got
We
to
like
come to
stay
the
around.
Turptown Throwdown. Check that out.
Now you have
Check
our
your mics.
information.
Okay.
Come check it out. Come check out Turptown.
Folks, in
Bring us
case you
anywhere.
didn't hear it, they do like
Bring
cake.
us with you.
Bring us with
all
you.
the time. All the time.
Every
We'll always
show.
be there.
What do you guys? What other foods do you like?
All.
All food?
Did you see how
Primarily
our
the
figures-
edible ones.
Hey man, I'm into food too. I'm just what do you like? Are you pizza?
Pizza, Chinese, and yeah.
I went veggie.
Chocolate milk.
I went veggie once in my 30s at one point
So sorry to
with the
hear that.
wife.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was awful. And
His vagina dried up. It was horrible.
oh man, it was terrible. And it was pepperoni pizza. I can't even talk. Pepperoni pizza and bacon.
I don't know.
That basically won.
So,
Basically won.
so what's up next?
What's up next with you?
I don't know.
Oh, do we
do
still
you-
got
what do you guys wanna
more
do?
reads?
I mean,
Oh,
we did read everything there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have other shows coming on or that you want to promote while we're at it?
I mean, we don't really have anything
Sorry,
really
guys.
too imperative except for like we do have the show in September.
Okay,
But
we
don't
got-
forget, so this Friday night, I do know at dusk, Natural Elements is playing.
Ah, I did not know that.
And it's you're not?
Animal Face.
Sorry, Animal Face is playing. See? See, now I'm doing it. See, I've been hanging out with you two way too much.
You didn't even eat any gummies.
I had no
Everybody
gummies.
else here is eating gummies. so-
Except for me.
Except for
You
you.
guys know what's going on.
You just rub off on me.
You guys have no clue what the second part of the show is
I'm
going to
gonna
bring
tell you
up.
what's
You guys
up,
got
guys.
DoorDash, man?
I'm gonna tell you what's up. We were talking some food. Are y'all from seafood every night?
I'll eat anything
y'all
that doesn't eat
I
from
have to
Rhode
be
Island?
careful because I
Are you a
can't
Rhode
spit
Island
out
band?
my
Are
drink
you a mass
because my
band?
computer's right in front of me.
Our hometown is Fall River, Massachusetts.
Fall River, Massachusetts.
I live in Tiverton.
Over the bridge.
I'm not far.
New Beige.
What are your favorite bars
the
and
pipe.
clubs to play at? And have you played at any in like New Bedford or Fall River?
So the-
Vault's good.
The Vault's good. You like the Vault?
Yeah, the Vault's good. Poor Farm, Boneheads Live in Fall River.
Mm-hmm.
So oddly enough, when we started back in 2011, like we noticed any bar that we were trying to play at was looking for cover bands, and I mean, we'll do our occasional.
I know
cover.
Boneheads is always looking for cover bands
So
to
that's
play.
the fun part. Is Boneheads used to be Water Street Cafe, and we used to go when they had open mic nights, and we'd go and play our original music, and people would just stare at us blankly, going, "What the hell are they doing?" And then we just ended up leaving, and we started playing in Providence. Our first show in Providence was Firehouse 13, and we did a battle of the bands that we ended up doing.
Firehouse. That place was dope.
Yeah, it was a nice place while it lasted. Especially for the people that know Firehouse 13, they used to have a window for the second floor.
Right about here.
And they would have cats looking at you.
'Cause there was an apartment upstairs.
Yeah, someone was living up there. But
It used to freak me out just
Yeah,
stepping
right.
over that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Because being up in that apartment, you got to look where you're going, and if you don't, you like
all of a sudden you step
you'll
out and
fall.
land on
We're
the stage,
playing,
yeah.
we're talking to people. All of a sudden, it's just a cat just watching you. Like,
We
"What's up, man? Don't
we
mess up
turned
the
that
song."
into a performance space at one point near the end.
Now it's
It
a
was
hostel.
pretty dope.
Wow.
It's a hostel now.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well,
A
Yeah.
premier hostel.
Crazy.
I mean,
That-
we ended up coming back to Boneheads when they opened. We were just like, hey man, we're a Fall River band. We play original stuff, but we can throw in covers. Well, we need a band that can do 3 hours. We can do 3 hours, and we had to do a lot of persuasion. But we actually had our buddies in the cover band, the Pogs, help us out. They ended up doing a show, and they had us open up, and we were the first original band to play there, and now we're a staple there. Like, they have us come every so
Nice.
often. And stuff.
Nice.
That's
That was
awesome.
that was our last show that we did.
I just see them post all the time. Need a cover band.
Yeah.
Just had one drop out.
Yeah, that's right. Your boys are still staying original.
That's right.
Playing.
I think Providence is a great venue for or just community as far as originals. Like I think Providence is one of the better music communities for bands to start out in because people are so open and willing to experience and listen to new bands.
Yeah, and when we came here in 2011, it was a bunch of ska bands, and they were all like with arms open, like come join us. Like we had Copacetics, who were still playing around. We had Threat Level Burgundy. We had.
Oh yeah, we're
Short-Handed
friends
Gold.
with They Were Robots.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they're all
Robots.
so
We had-
cool.
the last show we played here at the Parlour was with They Were Robots.
All right.
Yeah, Short-Handed Goal.
Short-Handed Goal. We had Bad Larry, Someday
Off.
Providence. We had a lot of great bands. Sound Off, rest in peace. You bastards, come back.
Well, you guys talk about being original. What is your process like? What made you want to do this stuff original? Was it?
So growing up, I mean, we were all kids from the 90s.
Right.
So,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the music that you heard was Sublime, and, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater was a big thing. So you heard a bunch of ska music and that. And for me personally, I thought it sounded like fun music. I always had a great time listening to it. I always felt like, you know, this is some good, happy music to play. And when the band was started, like, that was the goal that we had, where I was just like, I want to start a ska band.
Well, do you write the licks mostly? Like, take me through your process.
So whoever sings it wrote it. So like if
You guys have good harmonies too. I didn't mention that before
we're
yet,
theater
but
kids, so we're used to doing harmonies.
really, really,
The only
you
one
guys
that's not
like
a theater
acting some
kid is
shit.
the band geek in the back.
It's funny. We were never like in a production together. But I was in theater in New Bedford. He was in theater in Fall River. And then when we met each other, just that's where like that kind of clicks in better. Where his musical background, his theater background, my theater background, it kind of just meshes together. And then the span of his musical taste, my musical taste, it's just there's all over the place. So it's like it's endless possibilities for this project.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's been, I mean, when it comes to writing, like if you look at all three of our albums, like we have Life is a Zoo, where it was kind of like us figuring it out. We had Ideal Personality be our second album, where we were playing with a little bit more ska, but we also have songs like Shamrock, where it's like sounds like Dropkick Murphys. We have Lugosi, sounds like, you know, a folk song like Mumford and Sons. We like to play around with stuff because it's just like Bradley Knoll said it best. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a punk rock song, a ska song, just as long as it's a good song,
Yeah.
just get it out there.
Can you play
Yeah.
it by a campfire?
Yeah.
You know?
It's definitely one of those types of things where.
And it's just fun to try to test our limits too, because like
Yeah.
ska's kind of in the same kind of box as far
Right.
as notes and arrangements and stuff. So it's fun to just try to do something different. That maybe we're not really like we have one song on an album called Vlad the Impaler. It's like maybe a minute long, not even, and it's just a straight up metal song. Just for the hell of it, just to be like, we made a metal song, cool.
Pixies were kind of like that. They would just pump out stuff.
And it's funny
you
too,
know?
because like on the albums with those one genre focused songs like that, that's basically like our normal show kind of progression. Where sometimes it's a very big ska show and everyone's on the same page, and other times we're like the only ska fun pop band, and it's like metal bands are on the bill. So it's like we fit anywhere, and we like to like try to do that. Like we can coexist on any level.
We base our set off the audience. Like usually I'll write this, or he'll write the set. When we get there, we'll see how the audience is, and we'll go down like, all right, this is going to fit tonight's audience, or this is not going to fit tonight's audience. So let's try to get these people in a good mood, have a party as we're on stage and everything like that. I mean, like when we played Beach Stock, we were opening up for Head PE, which was awesome, and all the rest were metal bands, and we were the only ska band. And we just see a bunch of like guys in leather, mohawks, and we're like, hell yeah, let's do this.
And everybody.
Yep, everybody was having a good time. We're all wearing Hawaiian shirts. We're like, we got it. Yeah. I mean, hey, I will say that the bass player came up to us and he goes, I really enjoyed your set. I'm like, thank you so much.
Nice.
Lenny, you control the suck meter, right? You're like, nah, yeah. Do you shoot stuff down, or you like the, I won't do that?
100%.
All right.
100% of the time I am shooting stuff down.
Well, that's what you got to do, man. You got to control the flow, man.
He does.
You know?
So our heads don't go too far up into the clouds.
You know?
So what about, you got 3 albums. Did you guys work on any material during COVID and working towards that 4th album?
Yeah, we're actually working on our 4th album right now. We were actually in the studio earlier this year. For our 10 years, we're doing a special release. So we're going to tell people just to stay focused on our Facebook page, our Instagram, and everything like that. Because we're planning a special release just for our 10 years. And then later this year, we're going to go into the studio and record album number 4. So it's going to be a special release at the end of the year. And we're very excited about it. And we're almost done with it. So, you know, we're going to be announcing stuff soon. So
Lenny approved?
I hope he did. I mean,
sure
he was
did.
there. He was there.
All right.
Sure did.
Fair. I trust you, brother.
And the end of the year is holiday time, so you got to throw them a bone every once in a while, you know.
Yeah, we usually try
let
to
them have
that's
their
what we
way
usually do.
once.
We usually take off like the winter time, just unless like a big opportunity comes around. But
not what they
we take that time and we kind of just write. And then other times that way he can have a break. He can have a break. But the other half of it is
that's not what he meant.
That's not what he meant.
What do you mean?
He said
He said because of the holidays, I let things slide for you guys a little more.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck.
100%.
You could have went Christmas and went the Grinch, but you went Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck.
All right.
They did a Christmas story.
McDuck
once.
swam
They
in
did.
gold
They
coins.
did.
Right?
Yeah, I mean,
So
That's
Lenny's-
cool.
That's why Lenny's back hurts so much.
Oh, the gold coins.
Stroking in gold coins.
So where are you producing the new album? Do you guys have like a home studio, or do you work with any producers?
So we are not signed, so we don't have a set studio that we go to. We do have friends that we go to that we trust, and they've knocked it out of the park every single time for our albums. I mean, our music's on Spotify, so you get or Pandora, iHeartRadio, whatever, and you can listen to it yourself and check it out. But we've been
gonna,
very
you know.
happy with all the quality that we've put out. Luckily,
We're gonna let you know.
All right.
We're gonna let you know.
Yeah, we have a little comment box on our Facebook
They
page.
can, they can let us know now because we're doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
how do
it's
we sound
it's
right now? Tell
it's
us how
pretty,
it
it's pretty cool. I gotta say.
Yeah, you guys are doing awesome tonight.
Yeah.
I listened to some of the music on Bandcamp.
Oh yeah.
I went and checked out Bandcamp. I go way back.
We're actually judging some gummies right now, so
Yeah.
you know, as every minute goes by, we're feeling it more. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So flavor's good.
Yeah, the delivery's all right.
That's right.
And so, do you try to keep us on track over here, Jess?
Well, you told me not to because, we have plenty of time.
Well,
Then
no.
you guys
yeah,
are having fun talking.
but now I think
Now
it's time for
time
some
to-
music.
Yeah.
I think we've babbled on to when we have to start reviewing our. I see what
Sweet
I did there.
babble.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm really
you
high.
can review your gummies, but I think the audience would rather hear some more music.
I think so too. I would.
You guys want to play some more music?
You know what? We'll totally do that.
Lenny, is that all right?
Is it all right, Lenny, if you guys play?
All right.
Woo, we're on. You're listening to 13 Folds live on lemonadio.com with Sweet Babylon.
I have a dead-end job, working for fucking salons. Wish I could flip them off, but I need the money to pay up all my bills. It sucks, I got no skills, no drive, and I have no will to make me famous. I can't relate now with the music that you hear. It's all the radio's fault that is so clear. I can relate now how young these people are. I wish I could be another superstar. And I scream and I shout, Lord help me out. I wanna be the one to make my mama proud. Now I yell and I scream, cause it's all been a scheme. I signed a contract now, they won't let me out. Hey! Being a superstar isn't what it used to be. Don't wanna be on that daytime MTV. Don't get spots on shows like TRL, cause for me that life's so live in hell. I can relate now what all those faded stars left Hollywood and covered up the scars. I can relate now what James Dean crashed his car. I wish I didn't become a superstar. Hey, thanks. Wake up in the morning, clear the hair out the drain. Chat threw up on the floor again. Trapped by a lie, I'm gonna explode. Place that toilet paper roll. Living on your own and stress you out. That's not what life is about. Take every moment and make it yours. Put up your hands and sing the chorus. You gotta live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. You gotta follow through. That's what you gotta do. Start off the morning, I'm late to fromage. Band practice in my garage. Never say stop when I say go. Never don't you know that we got a show? Mister, please don't be so mean. I am only 17. Weren't you ever young once in your life? Listen to me, take my advice. You gotta live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. You gotta go. I intervene, let me be clear. I was standing here and I got a bear. Please don't smash it over my head. He winked at me and then he said, you gotta live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. Gotta follow through. That's what you got to live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. Whoa, gotta live it up. You gotta follow through. That's what you got to live it up. All right, and for this next song, it's a song that started all for us. It's been our big hit for, 10 years. This song is called I'm a Jerk. It goes, hurrah, stick 'em, stick 'em, brr, stick 'em, hey, hey. Here we go again. I'm a jerk. Oh, I'm a jerk. I'm an asshole. Oh, I'm an asshole, yeah. 'Cause I broke your heart. Because I broke your heart. Telling you one joke. I'm in my mouth. Stop, stop, stop. Get it through your head.
No time to talk now. I'm leaving you behind.
I'm leaving you behind.
Leaving you behind.
I'm leaving you behind.
Leaving you behind.
I'm leaving you behind.
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu. We'd like to tell you about one of our sponsors, Kind Card, the kinder way to shop. Kind Card replaces cash and conventional credit cards anywhere it's accepted. Dispensaries and cannabis-related merchants can join those around the country, and then they receive their U.S.-based checking account. And it only takes a second for you as a merchant to join their Kind Card program right from your point of sale.
Unlike credit cards, which take days to clear, Kind Card funds are deposited directly into your checking account.
Visit kindcard.com to learn more about this revolutionary program and become a consumer or a merchant today.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
What? Oh, yeah. It is Lemonadio.
That's right, and this is 13folds.com talking to you.
And we're smoking dried mushrooms, trying it out. You know, we figured, what the hell, it's Tuesday.
Has anyone actually smoked dried mushrooms?
I have, but I've always been so stoned that it didn't matter. So I don't really know. Like,
Well,
maybe I'll
did it
start
work?
with that.
Once you burn the psilocybin, you won't get any effect.
You've chimed in, Lenny.
See,
Lenny? All right. So it's, it's
Yeah,
kind of
you
bullshit,
either
isn't
make
it?
a tea out
thought.
of it or make, you
Yeah.
know, a munchy thing, not
Yeah,
really
you
smoke
can definitely
it.
brew it in tea and all stuff like that, but once you burn it, you're burning off the psilocybin, you won't get the effect.
Like, you could smoke anything you want, I guess, but it's not going to work, right?
Exactly.
Might as well smoke.
banana peels or something. I hear
I
banana
have
peels.
heard of that before,
No,
too.
grass.
Yo, I tried banana peels and
Pot.
someone was like, it's tasteless. You can roll it up and I was like, no, I taste it. It's bullshit. Don't smoke banana.
You
It's
ever,
bunk.
you ever
You
free-
bunked it.
You heard it here first on 13 Folds Radio. Do
ever
not smoke banana peels.
Did you ever freeze a banana, dude? Because that's good.
But it was like it was processed. It was processed and packaged like rolling paper, almost like the palma leaf, but it was banana leaf.
All right.
And I don't
Oh,
know.
so you smoked the banana leaf,
It
not
l-
the actual banana peel.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's different. You know what,
Lenny, any thoughts?
Lenny?
It's like,
Can
fuck
you
that
smoke
shit,
banana
dude.
peels?
He's not going to get silly.
I wouldn't do banana peel. Well, I don't like bananas anyway, so I wouldn't smoke banana peels. But banana leaves, as long as it's dried out, right? I
Yeah,
guess.
because they do banana leaves. I've seen them actually.
Yeah,
they
I've
do
seen
use
it.
those too.
I know. There's that brand King Palm that does palm leaves. That's my favorite right there.
Yep.
You guys ever party with Lenny?
Oh, yeah, we live together.
Okay.
All of you guys live together?
He lives on the 3rd floor, and we live on the 2nd floor.
Ah, so that made it easy.
And the rest of the house is behind you.
So through COVID, you guys pretty much had a
Do you ever-
live-in
Yeah,
studio.
all of this is the lady on the 1st floor. That's about it.
You ever tell him to go home?
How she? Does she like? Does she like you guys?
No, she's my grandma.
Gotta go
Oh,
home.
okay.
She would love this stuff.
Does she bake you guys apple pies?
No, she can't cook for shit. She burned cereal. She's terrible.
Guys, could you
That was like the
just
one
burn
thing
some
growing up. People were like, "Oh my god, my grandma makes the best cookies or the brownies." I'm like, my grandma buys the best cookies and brownies. That's what she does. She doesn't
You
make
know?
nothing.
Yeah, she works for the mob, so that's how she gets the best.
Wow.
You just signed your own death warrant, kid.
Dude.
He's gonna be on some lists.
You just.
Do you guys have any side projects or anything? Do you?
We all have our little thing that makes us unique, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about it.
He's a TikTok celebrity.
I'm a TikTok guy.
Oh,
Are you
yeah?
really?
Yeah, I mean, I make goofy shit all
You're
the time.
using celebrity very loosely. isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm not a celebrity.
You're a Twitch
I'm not a
celebrity.
I'm not a Twitch
You're a
celebrity.
Twitch celebrity.
I haven't streamed in.
You are tonight.
You're a
6
Twitch
months?
celebrity. You're a dungeon master.
Lenny,
You're all
He
kind
flies
of
Lenny, you
planes.
could do all these things and it would be dope as fuck.
Maybe.
You know what
never
I'm
know unless
saying?
I
You
do
could be
it.
one of those. You could be one of those gamers
Don't
on
you worry
Twitch.
about none of that shit.
I'm not that good.
And then Izzy, you also. Do
What's
Twitch
like a
and-
dope game like GTA? You get that paper?
I've just been playing Call of Duty lately.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
but Call of Duty's been pissing me off.
Cold
so
War.
So I've just.
Cold War, yeah.
Grow up, Call of Duty. You're pissing me off.
Well, they keep updating it every week, and there's always something stupid that they add to it. So I've been playing the flight simulator, and that kind of just relaxes me a little bit.
Nice.
Do you think you can fly a plane now?
He can. He's
Maybe.
been around the world.
That Battlefield,
best-
that
the best-
Battlefield shit's coming out,
I
dude.
can't
I
wait
just
for
gotta say though,
That
he,
looks
he,
sick.
he streams his flights and everything like that.
That's
and I just
cool,
remember,
man.
Like, I got a
Does he
Facebook
talk shit?
notification. No, it says, "Hey guys, I'm going to be flying from Boston to LA tonight," and all of a sudden, right? I remember my girlfriend was just like, "Where the fuck is he going? Like, he's actually leaving?" And I'm like, "No, oh no, he's not."
Sometimes I wish.
Is he really flying a plane? Like, is that what it does? It
this-
shows
Yo,
you.
he
the-
had a secret talent that no one's told me about. He's got a fucking plane in the backyard.
That shit's gonna come in handy
Lenny-
one day. You watch, Lenny.
Absolutely.
You guys are
plane,
gonna be
it's about to go down,
partying your
I got
asses
it.
off, on tour, partying your asses off. The pilot dies.
The pilot
Lenny's
dies, and I
gonna
just
have
go
to
into the
rush
cockpit.
up front, tripping
Where's
on
the autopilot?
He
mushrooms.
takes off his shirt. He's got a captain's
This,
fucking uniform
I always tell
underneath.
everyone
I'm
you
prepared
should be
for
able
this
to know how to
moment.
drive. Like everyone's like, oh well, if you got into a car that's a manual transmission, if you don't know how to drive it, you're not going to be able to get out of there if you need to. Well, Lenny knows how to fly planes, so
Len-
if you need to get the
Lenny.
getaway,
Virtual.
Tell me
planes.
I'm not wrong, right? This shit is real. Like people watch people getting high now. Like you sit there and get stoned while you do this and and totally broadcast and you're like,
It depends on where you broadcast,
No,
right?
some
'Cause
kid-
doesn't Twitch have those user guidelines where you can't inhale?
I don't know,
smoke on
man.
stream?
Some rapper dude was turning me on all these videos. He's like, man, people look at these views. He's going, there's like hundreds of thousands of views on these people just getting stoned and like talking to the camera or whatever. I don't know. You could
yeah,
broadcast on
I remember-
YouTube maybe.
I remember
I
a
mean,
few years
COVID's
ago.
done a lot to people.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than people
killed a few of them.
like watch people open up packages. No, you know?
Right now we
it.
sit and we're like,
Guys, I
oh,
have a
what's
package
in
of
that?
mini brands, and I'm about to open them.
I'm gonna open them and I'm gonna eat them.
I spent $500 on this mystery box. I wonder what's inside.
Dude, you can buy
box
mystery
of
boxes from
rocks.
Amazon.
I gotta say, the writers in
It's
the world
dangerous.
really
It's
failed us.
really dangerous. Like packages that got sent back that no one picked up, and you can spend like $20 and get these big packages from Amazon. You don't know what's inside of them until you get them.
It's just a big package.
It's a big package with a bunch of shit in it.
When we were kids, they had the
Sometimes literal
chips.
shit. It's terrible.
Cracker Jacks. It's like Cracker
Box of
Jacks.
shit.
Could actually.
We used to
be.
buy Cracker Jacks when we were kids, and you
never
you
know
had
what
a
the prize was
package
gonna
in the
be.
bottom.
Well, you can buy Cracker
hoped
Jacks
it
on
was
Amazon
bubblegum.
and then
put them in packages.
and send them out. all over
Ever
the
since
world.
that guy was
you,
like,
Jeff.
"Thank you," I just don't want to give him any more. You know, he was like, "I want to thank you guys for letting me go to space." I'm just like, "Yeah, I don't want to give him another dime."
But he
Sucks.
yeah, I got nothing.
Jeffrey Bezos.
They need to get out of here so that we can get on with progress. Go
Speaking
fly to Mars, please.
Speaking of progress, what do you guys have coming up next as far as shows and?
Right now, we're still working on that surprise. So stay tuned to everything. Like
Okay.
that. So we're still in the studio, just getting that stuff out of the way, so we can prepare for November. So that's the 10-year date. So that stuff will be available then. So that's what we're working on right now. And then the only thing.
Next
That's-
Friday,
that's about
pasta bake-off in the
Yeah,
house.
we're gonna have a pasta bake-off. You know,
If you don't live there, screw you.
I'm just gonna eat there.
You better live stream that.
We'll sponsor it with product.
I'll buy some pasta.
Ravioli, give me the pot and all.
What else? What were you gonna say? I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh
you.
no, that's really it. We're like
Alright.
our focus during COVID was staying safe
Writing.
And then once we could kind of go out a little bit, because where our practice space, we couldn't go there.
Yeah.
Once we could, we started picking things back up because we were in the middle of writing album 4 before. So we picked up where we left off, and then we had a few shows come up between everything opening up and now.
Yeah.
So we're just picking up shows as they come along, but the main focus has been on the writing, the new album, the new work that we're doing. So it's just
just keep your eye out on our
I
Facebook,
can't wait.
Instagram,
busy,
Twitter.
that's all. Keep
Yeah,
busy.
we just especially after COVID, like when we came back, we were just like, yeah, we're gonna start doing shows, and a lot of our brothers and sister bands have just finished, like they're done, like they're not doing anything anymore. So it's just like, okay, so it's gonna be harder to book shows with people that we want to play with.
Right.
So it's kind of like, starting from like not from ground zero, but it's you're just trying to pick up, where you left off and trying to.
It's just
see
funny.
what
It's like
sticks.
it's
Well,
reversed now.
You
10
gotta.
years ago, we were down here asking for somebody to just give us a chance, and now we're like, who wants to party with us? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you gotta
Do you
spread
guys-
your wings.
Do you have any like dream shows, like lineups that you guys want to play with? Is there
If
anything
we all
like
picked one, I think that'd be a dream one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you definitely pick.
I'd either pick Blink or Real Big Fish.
Boink?
Blink 182.
Oh, Blink. Okay.
Boink.
Yeah, he didn't say
What?
that.
You know
Boink.
what? Oingo Boingo. Yo, have them come back. We're gonna open up.
I would love to headline a Metallica gig.
Okay. Well, what is something that you want to play on?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really listen to a lot of ska music.
It's true. He's
Well, in anything, man. It's okay.
Could be anything.
anything you want.
Oh,
Here, now, yesterday.
Say it's a festival.
Pink
man.
Floyd.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's a good one.
Do you like that drummer, Nick Mason? I think he's all right.
Nick Mason's all right. I pretty much just listen for Roger Waters music and bass lines.
Yeah, he's a sicko. I like that dude.
He's a sicko.
He really is. He's out
Didn't
of
you
his
just watch the movie with
mind.
your
my
little
s-
one?
Yeah, my son. He wanted to see
He
it. He's a
loved
teenager.
didn't he?
Loved
Love
it.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Thought it was awesome.
Which one, The Wall?
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
the first
I
time my
thought he
dad
was
sat me down and made me watch it.
The movie or the live show?
the movie.
movie.
I had to
Oh, yeah.
explain a lot of shit, but
The movie
it
is
was
great.
fun.
Did you have to
fun.
explain the judge?
No, he got all that. He loved the tunes.
I really enjoyed the live DVD of the Wall tour that he released. I think it was 2016.
I saw that. They went
was
to
a
the
great.
Fenway. That was a dope show.
So
Sorry,
who's
I'm fucking so lit.
all right. So what would your
Is-
dream band be to add to the list?
To add to this list,
What's
see what mixed good with this. Andrew WK.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be a good mix to what we're doing here. So Pink Floyd, Real Big Fish. It's one show, and then us, and then Andrew WK. Oh yeah, it's great. It's a good night.
Fuck yeah.
That's a good lineup.
That's right. Pink Floyd just brings everybody else at midnight with the lasers and all that, and everyone's stoned.
Yeah, that would have to be
Great.
the last
Yeah.
band.
Of
Of
course.
course the last
No,
band.
but the thing is, like, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we'd be the first band on
That's
before anybody gets there.
I don't
like,
care.
we played that show.
Names on
Really?
the post. Our names
No,
on the
see,
t-shirt, bro.
it's the fantasy show, so that everybody's there already.
Well, and you guys want to
we're-
watch
we're
the
on
show
just
too. You
before.
guys want to be like watching the show. You don't want to be just on playing.
We just go in the wings. Watch the show.
Yeah, you don't want to follow any of those
No way,
bands,
no
really.
way.
You know,
Hey, enjoy the rest of the show like we're gonna do. All right.
let them deal with each other.
Just jump off the stage, catch me.
Later. I would.
They can't support all of our weight.
Spread out.
Yeah, spread out.
out. Everyone take a side.
All right. So you know what? We always ask this question: celebrity crushes. Do you guys have any? Any
And they can be
celebrity-
dead or alive.
Yeah.
You can plead the fifth, but you shouldn't. You should just
Dead or alive. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Whoa now.
little necrophilia.
Well, I hope that's still
Not
dead.
dead, not
I
dead.
know that's not the thing.
All right, Lenny, you're first.
You want to pass? And go with him and then come back to you?
He looks like he's really thinking.
Lenny's
now.
in deep
asked
thought.
so many
Really
times
thinking.
and never went there. I can't-
Lenny's got one shot at this answer here.
There's
The
too
money
many.
shot.
Let's see. Elizabeth Olsen. Hell yeah. Yeah. I go, yeah. I was thinking on which one. Which one? That would be
Mary
the-
Kate? No, Elizabeth.
No, Elizabeth. The unspoken Olsen.
She's a wonderful actress. She really is really good.
She's great. So great.
That old boy was pretty messed up, though,
The what?
huh? Old boy.
Oh, no, I don't know what that is.
I didn't watch that.
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh, the Korean version's cool. But the version with
She in the Korean one.
What the hell did you eat? What did you give him?
I didn't
Hope.
know.
He
Yeah,
gave me hope.
I gave him life.
I ate it.
Today's sponsor is
Life.
he's
In gummy.
Number
Butts and
98.
gummies.
It's number 98.
Old boy. There's a U.S. version, and she's in it.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Crushes, dude.
Oh, celebrity
the
crush.
All right,
program,
all right,
man.
right, Kyle. What's your celebrity crush?
So,
yeah.
Did you get one?
Yeah, Natalie Portman.
All right, so his is Natalie Portman, I guess.
Natalie Portman.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And mine is actually Kat Von D. I used to have the biggest crush. Whatever. I don't care. She got married. She has a kid now.
You write
And
her
she's
letters
sober
and
and she's
stuff.
having a good life
Hey, you know what's
now.
funny? I actually did tweet her one time. Good for you. No, but
Did she answer?
She did.
She
So
did
what was,
answer you.
So what was funny is I actually years ago before the band started, I used to make like YouTube videos where I would like do parodies of stuff. So this is way before TikTok, where I did an impression of Bam Margera during like a Jackass skit where I kicked my buddy, like drop kicked him in a Santa Claus outfit. So I sent it to Kat Von D, and she was like, "Wow, your impression's really good." And I'm just like, "Oh, dude, thank you so much, bro. That's like so bad." So she was, she said, "Yeah, I sent it to Bam too." And I'm like, "Oh shit, no, you shouldn't have done that."
And then they deleted your Twitter.
He's gonna
Yep.
come looking for you to get his mojo back.
Damn you.
Natalie Portman, man.
Right?
Like Black
I know
Swan.
she exists, but like, ask me a question like that, and I have to pick one out of.
Yeah, you always got to pick
billion,
one.
So 3.5 billion women.
And you came down to the professional.
That works, though. That works. That's a good list. So,
Who's
guys.
yours? Who's yours?
Mine?
Yeah, you ever give yours?
Yeah, I've given mine.
You're,
Well,
you're so
which one
old.
is
His
it?
is probably like
Who is
Heather
it?
Locklear or something.
Who is it?
I can't remember her name right now. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't
She's just
remember her
celebrity
name.
crush. You
He
can't
loves
remember her
Kathy
name.
Ireland.
I forget like half the people's names.
Do you know what she
Betty
looks
White.
like?
Oh, she's the chick from Friends. There. What's her name? Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer.
Hey, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, that's my celebrity.
What about you,
crush.
Chris?
She's got a jaw. I like Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn
If I
Monroe?
could- if I
Okay,
could
I
have a
said Dead or
piece,
Alive. That works.
If I could have a piece.
Yeah,
There
don't
you
they
go.
all have jaws?
I hope
Yeah.
they all have jaws.
Obviously,
That's
Chris
the
likes them
benchmark.
without jaws. I guess.
That's the benchmark. If she's got a
What
job,
the fuck?
She got a jaw. She got to go.
That's our next song. It's called
That's
"She Got a
that's the
Job."
thumbnail of this.
She got a
show.
job.
She's got a jaw. She's good to go.
Eric, who's your celebrity crush? I don't think I've ever asked you. You okay over there?
Can't even contain myself right now. Cannot even ridiculous.
Indiana Jones.
You say Indiana Jones?
Why'd it have to be
I don't
snakes?
know. My celebrity crush.
Oprah.
Ding,
It's
ding,
tough. It's tough.
ding,
so high.
ding,
You're
ding,
all so
ding, ding, ding.
You can handle it. You
And
can
this is
handle
why
it,
you
girl.
don't give everybody edibles before the show.
I'm the only one.
Slam dunk at the end, right, guys? Swish.
So we should have gave you guys some.
No, no,
We should've
no.
totally
We
gave
need them
them
to
some
play.
works.
No, I would have laid on the
They got
floor.
some work to do.
bold of you to assume that I didn't meditate earlier.
Whoa, there's no stars out, man.
Well, the night is still young though, and you only have one more set. So,
Our last set. Let's do it right.
so guys,
Please do it
everybody
right.
out there
Mine-
listening,
Do it for Johnny.
You still don't know who your celebrity crush
Vanna
is.
White, I guess.
Vanna White.
How
Why
about this?
not?
Is it those? Is it
No one
those
ever
teeth?
said-
Is it her
no
teeth?
one- I haven't. No one.
Is
ever
it her
said-
teeth?
He said, why
She
not?
just has
I
some
don't know. I
really
was
nice
just
teeth.
Vanna White, why not?
Why-
Why not?
She turns the cube
I'm gonna throw her a letter.
in my life.
Vanna
I'll
White.
throw in a D. If she switches.
Oh wow,
Might buy another vowel, please.
we really spiraled out of control with this.
Can I guess the puzzle? Is it she's got a jaw?
This is the way we like it. This is the way we like it.
You're supposed to
like it
keep
raw.
us
No,
in
I'm
check.
actually really enjoying this right now. I know I'm the one who's usually keeps everyone reeled in, but I'm enjoying this right now.
So,
Yeah,
anyways,
really
guys,
likes it raw.
thank you everyone for listening and for coming down here and checking out Sweet Babylon and coming down to the parlor and eating stuff, eating worms
Don't you guys
and
love
pizza.
food?
And then,
Check us out
Thank
on
you to
Facebook,
then-
Instagram,
No,
and
and-
YouTube.
Thank you to the
no, and then.
Thank you to the
Just
DoorDash
support
guy
your
who
Hey,
brought us
y'all
our
can
pizzas.
listen to Sweet Babylon and purchase their music.
Sure can.
Sure can.
Sweet
You can find
Babylon,
us
Bandcamp.
everywhere.
dot
Everywhere
com.
music is available.
Go, Google Play,
Big Cartel for merch.
Apple.
Amazon.
Big Cartel
Message
on
them on
Spotify,
Facebook.
everywhere.
If you really want that guy to go to
Hey,
the
but I
moon.
will say to add bonus, if you go to Bandcamp, there's more material that's for free. So I'd say go to sweetbabylon.bandcamp.com and get your downloads.
And do you do that Friday thing where they do like name your price type thing? Do you guys do that?
Because we already have the free stuff. On Friday, you
It's
can
good
pay
to
the
get it
same
out.
price and still get that stuff for free.
There you go.
Awesome.
We
All
give
right,
stuff
so
away
we
every
actually
day of
did,
the week.
Prepare some fun stuff for our final set. We brought
Hell yeah.
we brought some new songs with us.
You guys
Bring
are
it.
listening to what we did,
Thank
so we
you.
could see our work that we've done during the pandemic. So we have 2 new songs for you today.
Hell yeah.
That's what we call it. First one's called Diamond in the Rough.
So I've never played it on this guitar. So
Oh, you did switch guitars. I thought
did
I saw
switch
you do
guitars.
that.
yeah, after I'm a jerk, I broke a string. So I actually switched.
Well, at least you brought an extra guitar.
Yeah, this is a lovely gift from my father. So thanks to my dad, Chubbs. That's his nickname, Chubbs. Thank you for
Nice.
also putting your cell phone on vibrate. Appreciate you.
You gotta get some of those those sunglasses that have pointy, it would fit really good. It's my high contribution.
Let's go! Tell you that your life is so whoa, that you should live the life that they have chose. Whoa, they say your dreams are dull, they're null and void, and it's your happiness that they'll destroy. Whoa, it doesn't matter what they think. You gotta prove your worth, don't let them drive you to the brink. Even if they say, look at you, you're such a fool. Walking around with your head in the clouds like you don't know what to do. I'm telling you to look at you, you've got nothing to lose. Taking a chance, doing all that you can to make sure you're doing what you choose. Days here with you, some they're not. Whoa, you gotta stand up strong, give it all you got. Whoa, they may just think that they are never wrong. Whoa, but it's up to you to carry on. Whoa, it seems like they will never back down. You gotta prove your worth, you gotta show you're not fucking around. Look at you, you're such a fool. Walking around with your head in the clouds like you don't know what to do. I'm telling you to look at you, there's still so much to prove. Swallow your pride, push it way down the side, and make sure you're doing what you choose. Hey! Ho! Look at you, you're such a fool. Walking around with your head in the clouds like you don't know what to do. I'm telling you to look at you, let's make your dreams come true. It's just a skip and a hop, even if it all flops, you finally found what makes you you. Look at you, you're such a fool. Walking around with Flossing in charge and you're killing it all, then you found what makes you do. Flossing in charge and you're killing it all, then you found what makes you do.
So that was Diamond in the Rough.
Diamond in the Rough. Positive vibes. That's all it's about, man. You can do anything. Believe in yourself. This next new song is by this man.
And it's called Rat Pack of Punk. So the song is dedicated to Frankie, Dean, and Sam. Once you let them begin to begin, living in the town of sin. Once the Dutch Scott doesn't affect his grin, the whole world's listening. Town they'll begin to fly, all in a state of shock. Elvis is sporting a red mohawk, and it's all in the name of rock. Girls who scream for the life we're living. Whoa, man, I wanna know we're not giving. Whoa, start spreading the news, 'cause we are three simple dudes. Who's got a message for you? We're about to take the genre back. We're the Rat Pack Punk. Oi, oi, oi! How lucky can one guy be? Live the life of luxury. Have a drunk martini with some whiskey till a dinner is fine by me. If you're looking for the candy man, get right by the band. Better than any Michael Jackson, this song is out of hand. Girls who scream for the life we're living. Whoa, man, I wanna know we're not giving. Whoa, start spreading the news, 'cause we are three simple dudes. Who's got a message for you? We're about to take the genre back. We're the Rat Pack of Punk. Oi, oi, oi! Better lock all the doors. Swing till you can't no more. All gonna lose our vocal cords, 'cause we're all gonna scream for more. Girls scream for the life we're living. Whoa, man, I wanna know we're not giving. Whoa, start spreading the news, 'cause we are three simple dudes. Who's got a message for you? We're about to take the genre back. We're the Rat Pack of Punk. I said, we're about to take the genre back. We're the Rat Pack of Punk. Oi, oi!
And for our last song,
It's one of our classics. It's off our latest album, New Beginnings. And what's great about this song is I can actually introduce my band. It's called Worst Kind of Man. And one of the best men on the drums, Mr. Lenny Batiste, ladies and gentlemen. And another beautiful man on the bass, Izzy Starr. And I'm the third guy. I don't know if I consider myself a man, but I'm Kyle, and we've made Sweet Babylon. And we'd like to thank the Parlour, 13 Folds, for having us here. We had a great time. We hope you guys did too. And like I said, this song is called Worst Kind of Man, so we hope you guys enjoy it. You must got me twisted with the worst kind of man. One with no backbone fits into your plan. Right now, a cash cow working till you're dead.
to work with my show, and I gave you all of my love, and you pushed me away. Now I sit playing right about my yesterday. Bartender home, and then you called me the clown, who called me up on the phone. Say you want me around, I should let go of that cord like I did once before. Suddenly, girl, did you see the jerky's no more?
To prove to you, said, who are you? Can tell me what to do, said, who are you? What I got to prove to you, said, who are you? What I got to prove to you?
Northeast Alternatives is Massachusetts' most awarded medical and adult use dispensary, located in Fall River, Mass. Now serving adults 21 plus from all states with a valid ID. Visit their shop at 999 William S. Canning Boulevard, Fall River, Mass. Or visit their website at anyalternatives.com to see their full menu. We'd like to tell you about one of our sponsors, Kind Card, the kinder way to shop. Kind Card replaces cash and conventional credit cards anywhere it's accepted. Dispensaries and cannabis-related merchants can join those around the country, and then they receive their U.S.-based checking account. And it only takes a second for you as a merchant to join their Kind Card program right from your point of sale.
Unlike credit cards, which take days to clear, Kind Card funds are deposited directly into your checking account.
Visit kindcard.com to learn more about this revolutionary program and become a consumer or a merchant today.
Wonderland Smoke Shop carries all of your e-cig, hookah, and tobacco products, as well as an assortment of imported and fine cigars. There is also a vast selection of rigs, mods, and glass for the connoisseur in you. Wonderland is a great smoke shop for all of your needs. With great prices, great service, and family atmosphere. From special orders to new products, their honest and trustworthy staff will exceed all your expectations. Visit Wonderland Smoke Shop in Warwick, Rhode Island at 666 East Ave. Don't forget to follow them on Facebook and tell them 13 Fold sent you.
Lemonadio.
Did you ever hear of anyone smoking dried mushrooms? What? Oh, nothing. Skip it.
Providing relief from dry mouth since 2020.
Tell me who it is, damn it. You got 5 seconds to tell me who the hell this is.
Lemonadio.
Lemonadio.
It's Lemonadio.
Lemonadio.
It's Lemonadio.
13 Folds live.
Yeah, once
at
again.
the Parlour.
We got to thank the Kind Card. That
Kind Card?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kind Card, Wonderland Smoke Shop.
Dude,
have you ever been there?
I have friends that have been there.
It's
They
an
told
awesome
me about
place.
it. I want a steamroller.
It is like a Wonderland.
Holy Babylon. Holy sweet Babylon.
Thank you, Kyle, Izzy, and Lenny.
I can't remember my own name.
I can't remember shit right now. Those gummies. You know what? I'm giving
Look.
Duck Diamond gummies. I'm giving a 10 out of 10.
Are you really?
Well, they were free, so.
Yeah.
So that gets you 3 points right there.
You know, I had their sharks, and I like the sharks a lot. These ones were pretty good as far as taste and flavor goes. As far as high goes, you know, I'm kind of drooling on my crotch, you know.
Realistically, I would give them an 8. I've had better edibles, but I do like them. They were good.
You've had better?
Yeah.
You've had better?
I've had better. I got some edibles that make you
some like
shit your
Rat Pack
pants.
shit to say, isn't it? Isn't it, Kyle? I've had better.
I've had better, kid. You have too, so whatever.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
Thank
good.
you guys. Thank you,
Thanks for
Sweet
having us.
Babylon.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys very much.
Yeah,
We
that
had
was a
great
lot of
time.
fun. I
It was
liked
fun
hanging
for
out
us,
with you guys.
definitely. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it, but we enjoyed it. That was an amazing performance.
Yeah, you know, you got to play, introduce yourselves to our audience, right? We're having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Camera one,
You know?
camera two.
So, anyways, next week we have, who the heck is coming on? Ski Bunny?
You,
Ski
you
Bunny.
need better glasses, senor.
Well, I lost my space because we're running out of time. I just
Ski
gotta jump
Bunny's
ahead.
here, you know,
So come on down to the parlor.
smoking 'em if you got 'em.
Smoke them if you got them. Hang out with us,
We got 'em.
and we'll be back next week.
This is so hard.
We'll be back on edibles again, probably. We got to judge a kit for. Oh my God,
Absolutely.
we got a lot to judge. We got work to do.
Yeah.
So we'll be eating edibles next week as well on 13 Folds Live at the Parlor on Lemonadio.com.
Lemonadio.
.com.
Lemonadio.
All I can think of is .com.